Welcome to this episode of Have You Seen? On today's episode, we are talking about the Film Vault release of Scarface.
Say hello to my little friend!
Have you seen Scarface?
I saw it for the first time the other night.
You know it, I know it.
What did you think?
What did I think? I thought it was a classic.
Well, an instant classic. First time you see it.
Instant classic.
Yeah. Did you know it's a remake? Yeah. Yeah. Howard Hawks made the original in like 1930 something.
And they dedicated it to him at the end.
They did. They did indeed. And the original writer as well. But Howard Hawks, black and white. A lot shorter film as well. Because this film was bloody long. Nearly 2 hours and 50 minutes long.
I didn't realise. I mean, I felt like it needed to be that long.
Yeah, you got to tell his like arrival in Miami to his grow to power to become the kingpin that he is.
It was well paced.
Yeah.
For it to be that long.
I've seen it a couple of times and I wasn't bored watching it.
I wasn't bored either. I did expect to be bored.
Boring? What's boring?
You're boring.
Oh.
But you weren't. So that's a good thing. Right, so Film Vault, obviously Vice Press and everyone have done the special edition box set. Do you want to show the box set? Again, it's as big as your head. So you got the brand new artwork. You can put it down now. And what we do is we'll show some close-up B-roll of it here. Enjoy. I'm sorry, I've taken away your
My job.
your job.
I'm going to open it up anyway and have a look.
Open it up. Might as well show the camera as you're doing it.
You open it up and it says, "Every dog has his day."
It's a line from the movie, surprisingly.
And there's a picture on the back of Donnie Montana.
That's the one. Obviously, this again was drawn by Matt Ferguson as Florrie. Probably the two of our best artists. Wait, hang on a sec. Florrie's Australian, maybe not. So, what you get is Tony's green card. You can show the green card if you want.
That's nice.
Tony's green card. And it actually has stuff on the back as well. So that's quite good. They're quite detailed. I feel like they're quite detailed, these little bits that you get, the paper bit.
Show the people.
There's the characters, like main characters.
So you got Tony, Manny, Gina, and Catwoman. Don't remember her name.
Elvira, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's Elvira.
Catwoman.
But I thought Elvira was a vampire.
Catwoman. From Batman Returns.
I mean,
People will get it.
the favourite things about these characters for me, I'll tell you. She has fantastic hair the whole way through.
Doesn't move.
And it doesn't move. She's living in like humid climate. Other people are sweating and she is never sweating. So I think that's quite impressive.
Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby.
You have Tony Montana, and I feel like he has so much determination in his life, and I appreciate that about him.
He's determined to be an arse.
You have Manny.
He just wants to find love.
Look at that.
He just wants to find love, and even like
But he found it in the wrong place.
you knew he was going to find love with the sister. You knew it,
Spoilers.
but
He dies.
yeah, and I don't feel like he deserved to die because I feel like he kept his sanity the whole way through, and Tony didn't. But
But that was always to do with the cocaine.
you always knew Tony was a little bit unhinged. He probably wouldn't have got where he was if he wasn't.
True.
Crazy, Montana. Are you crazy?
Gina, I'm not a baby anymore. I don't know how I feel about her. I think she's a bit whiny.
Fair enough. On the back of these ones, you've got obviously the main poster, which everyone sees. There's loads of information about the movie on each one. So you got like this one I found very interesting because on the back, there's a little picture just in there of the director Brian De Palma And in the background is Steven Spielberg.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? Helping out? Come to get some, like, snacks? Who knows? Well, it says, but you need to buy it to find out what it says. And then you got other pictures as well. So, overall, your first impressions of Scarface?
I thought it was an epic film, but I thought that the 4K restoration could have been better.
Ooh. Okay, what was the bits you didn't like?
There were some bits, and one of them is definitely when they first go into the big boss's house.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the guy who steals his wife. They go into his house.
Yeah.
And when they're sitting there, the edges are kind of out of focus, but the middle is really in focus. And it feels like they kind of forgot. They restored that bit and then they forgot. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I found it distracting in some places.
I won't go you. Oh, Christ, thank you. Get off.
I just found it a bit distracting. That's the only issue I had with this film. Like, the film itself, I really liked, but it's the only issue I had with the...
Yeah, for me, the 4K was fine. There were bits that were a little bit iffy, but I've seen worse. Definitely seen worse. The box set overall, again, is incredible. You should get hold of it. If you're a fan of Scarface, this is what you want to buy. You want to get this. If you're not a fan of Scarface, buy something else.
Thanks for watching our review of the Scarface Film Vault box set.
Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Goodbye forever.
Bit mean.